So hi KD, hi AT. ये कैसे करेंगे? He's a filmmaker, right from paper पे Whistling Woods के जो. I have never been on Karan. My debut on Rapid Fire is with you guys. I've never been on Karan Johar show.
हे केडी।
हे टी कैसे?
मैं ठीक हूँ, तू बता, तू क्या कर रहा है?
मैं बस आज जल्दी जल्दी उठे हैं क्या यार, कल रात को जल्दी सोया नहीं था मेरे हिसाब से। तू बता।
और मैं बस सोच रही थी यार, मतलब कि एक टाइम था जब मैं मुंबई में थी और मेरे को मतलब डिबेट करने में बहुत मजा आता था, तो मैं गई थी। ऐसा मॉडल यूनाइटेड नेशंस करके होता था, MUN, तो मैं गई थी। विस्लिंग वुड्स में हुआ था, तो उसी एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में सोच रही थी। डू बहुत मजा आया था, काश वापस कर सकते।
ओके मैं अब तेरे को एक चीज बताता हूँ।
क्या
ये
हुआ?
मेघना गाई पूरी।
हाँ, वो तो प्रेसिडेंट है विस्लिंग वुड्स की।
आई अप्रोच हर और उसने हमसे मेरे से पूछा कि तुम लोग क्या करने वाले हो, क्या तुम लोग कन्वर्सेशन करते हो, और तो उसको अपना कॉन्सेप्ट बहुत अच्छा लगा। टुडे वी गोना टॉक टू हर, और आज हम लोग द कजन शो पे मेघना गाईपुरी से बात करेंगे। we gonna talk about Bollywood, we gonna talk about the Whistling Woods. So let's talk to Meghna then.
चलो।
So welcome to the cousin show. This is Kapil Dadij, and you can call me KD. And now AT will introduce herself.
Okay, hi. My name is Avnisha Tiwari, but it's a big name, so you can just call me AT or Avi if you prefer. And we both are 18 years old, and we recently did our 12th, and yeah.
Right. And both of you are cousins, and you live apart in Dubai and Bombay?
No, he lives in Rajasthan.
I live in Rajasthan.
Oh, Rajasthan.
Yeah, I live in Dubai.
Yeah, so we start with the questionnaire. What are the some questions which we should not ask कि यार अपनी पूछना चाहिए? बहुत हो गई ये questions.
अबे मुझे कैसे पता आप लोगों के दिमाग में क्या है? अगर आप लोग कुछ ऐसा पूछोगे तो मैं उसी टाइम बोल दूंगी I'm not answering that. So then you can edit it later.
Please introduce yourself and tell us about Whistling Woods.
Okay. So hi KD, hi AT. It's a pleasure to be on your show, the Cousins Show. I have to admit that I got attracted with the name itself. I found it really innovative, and I thought, wow, what a cool concept. And I saw one of your episodes, and I thought, yeah, this sounds like fun, and I'm gonna do this for these kids. So thank you for having me. And inviting me. It's a great opportunity for me as well to be able to do this with you guys. My name is Meghna, and I run an institute, a film and creative arts institute called Whistling Woods International. I was very fortunate because I was only about 22 when I was given the opportunity. So just out of college, just finished my university degree in King's in London, and I was just working. I was doing an internship with a startup company, and just then I got this opportunity from my father to start up this institute. And of course, when he came to me with this, I was like, "Mazak kar rahe hain, it's not possible. Ki ye kaise karenge?" He's a filmmaker, as all of you know. He's a very well-known filmmaker, and he was at his peak of his career. And for him to, so I always knew कि उनको हमेशा institute खोलना था. उनका एक passion था कि मुझे institute खोलना है, क्योंकि जब वो बॉम्बे आए थे तो there was nobody here to kind of take care of him. He didn't have a godfather or anything like that, and he felt कि अगर मैं कभी successful हुआ और पैसे बनाए तो मैं जरूर एक institute खोलूंगा ताकि वो जो बच्चे हैं मेरे तरह जिनका कोई यहाँ पर है नहीं, उनको एक प्लेटफॉर्म मिले. तो मुझे पता था कि उनकी एक ड्रीम तो थी, लेकिन इंस्टीट्यूट बनेगा ये मुझे आइडिया नहीं था, और वो भी मुझे बोलेंगे तो थोड़ा सा मैंने रेजिस्ट किया. I'm sure 18-20-year-olds do. I said, नहीं, I'm enjoying myself in London. आप start कर दो, मैं आती हूँ, I'll join you later, But I think उन्होंने बहुत insist किया कि नहीं, मैं चाहता हूँ कि तुम पहली एम्प्लॉय हो इंस्टीट्यूट की. So I came back, and it has been a wonderful journey, क्योंकि right from paper पे Whistling Woods के जो classrooms की drawing थी वो, और फिर जो वहाँ पर इतने सारे पेड़ तो हमने रखे सारे झाड़, और the land was just like a forest, like a jungle, and there was shrubs, तो वो सब clearing करना, फिर ट्रीज के हिसाब से वापस रीप्लानिंग करना, बिकॉज वी डिडंट वांट टू कट एनी ऑफ द ट्रीज ऑन कैंपस। तो जितनी भी ट्रीज थी, बहुत बहुत ब्यूटीफुल ट्रीज थी, हमने उनके हिसाब से हमने कॉन्टोर किया अपना प्लान, तो उसमें बहुत टाइम लग गया। देन टू प्लान अ करिकुलम, मतलब ये सब चीजें मैंने कभी की नहीं थी। आई वाज ऑलवेज अ स्टूडेंट, आई वाज नेवर इनटू एजुकेशन. But I think it gave me a great experience to be able to go to various colleges, various universities, see how they run their programs, and really get this in-depth knowledge into educational institutions. कि लोग सही क्या करते हैं और गलत क्या करते हैं.
It's great to hear from you. Like now, Whistling Woods is coming in top 10 film schools in the world. So it's a great journey. Huh?
No, it has been.
Okay, no, I just wanted to ask, like, you know how quarantine is going on and everyone's doing something. Someone's doing creative stuff, someone's doing studying. So how are you spending your quarantine time? What are you doing?
2 B's, okay? I'm baking bread and I'm doing my Buddhist practice. So those are the two things I'm doing, bread and Buddhism. I know there's no connection there, but yeah, so yeah, I don't know, I've got this obsession in the quarantine, in the lockdown, to bake bread, and I've realized that it's a science, okay? Like the temperature of the water that you put the yeast in, and you have to try it once, really. It's so much fun to see, and it almost like feels like it's you're producing something, and it's just amazing to see that dough process into this, proof it, and it's just amazing experience. So yeah, so 2 B's.
So like you told us about the Whistling Woods journey, like कैसे start हुआ, कहाँ से क्या तक चला. So I want to ask कि आप एक you are the president of the Whistling Woods. So आप स्टूडेंट की फिलॉसफी क्या होती है? लाइक आप स्टूडेंट को कैसे रीच करते हो कि इफ अ पर्सन वांट्स टू बी अ एक्टर, सो उसके दिमाग में ऐसा क्या होना चाहिए कि हाँ तेरे को ये करना है ताकि तू एक अच्छा एक्टर बन सके, हाँ तेरे को ये करना चाहिए ताकि तू एक अच्छा फिल्म मेकर बन सके. सो व्हाट इज द स्टूडेंट फिलॉसफी यू टीच?
That's a very good question. I think that honestly, your generation and nobody can teach you anything. I think that मैं अगर teach करने जाऊंगी तो सब भाग जाएंगे. But I think that through our own lives, through the way we've conducted ourselves, we can lead by example. And the only thing I tell the children, the students, when they enter the first day of the school, I have an orientation session with them. And the one thing I tell them is that, make sure you have the right attitude towards life. Make sure you have the right attitude towards everybody around you. Because in the film industry, especially, it's a very collaborative kind of profession, right? You have to work with each other. Yeah, a cinematographer and a director cannot be fighting and working on a film. The film, it will show in the film. Same with the actors. So I think there's a lot of management of people. There's a lot of, so, you need to have the right attitude towards everything in your life. Yeah. And that means that not to let things get to your head, not to let success get to your head, and not to let failure get to your head, right? Because that happens a lot as well. When we fail, we cannot take it, because in creative fields especially, people take it very personally, right? Because it's a part of you. When you're acting out a role, you're taking a part of you, a piece of you emotionally, and putting it out there on the screen. And so easily a fan or a critic will say, oh my God, he was so wooden. Do you ever, and you don't know how much effort that guy has put into this acting or this role. So having grown up in the industry, I realize, and I've seen so many actors, of how they've dealt with their success and how they've dealt with their failure, and that has been the reason that they've fallen. So I think for me, the biggest thing that I tell our students is, please have the right attitude. Just because you've come to Whistling Woods, don't think you've made it. You haven't. Because when you leave the institute, you will start from the lowest level possible. It's how fast you progress, which is what happens. The industry sees how well you're learning, what your attitude is, whether you're willing to put in more effort, and that's when they promote you.
Okay, so I wanted to ask, so we know that you are a mother, you are a regulator of a school, so what is your daily inspiration?
Daily inspiration, like you have all kinds of inspiration. I guess I guess everyone, I guess human beings are my daily inspiration, right? So, looking at my husband, he's an inspiration for me. My kids are an inspiration to do better every day, to show them, to be a good role model for them. When I get into work, I find, wow, can you see the rains in Bombay? Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I get into work, I often tell people this, that, women who have little children and they come into work in this rain, in the train, and then they're there on time, they are an inspiration for me. Every time we have a masterclass at Whistling Woods and there is a filmmaker or an actor who comes in and talks about their struggles, of how they struggled before they became successful, they are an inspiration. So I think you can find inspiration in everything. You can find inspiration in the person who comes and collects your garbage every day. I mean, through this whole lockdown period in the COVID-19 situation, I've had so much appreciation for each and every person, who helps keep the city clean, who helps, of course, doctors and nurses, and we are all showing appreciation to them. But there are so many other workers who are, really your COVID warriors. So my driver, he's been coming in through this pandemic and helping us with our essentials, and I changed his name to COVID warrior, because he is my COVID warrior, right? In this time, he's coming and he's helping us out. So I feel like everyone is an inspiration, to be honest. You just have to know, you just have to have the eye to find inspiration in anything you encounter.
That is true, actually.
So now we are done with questions. Now we're gonna do a rapid fire.
Oh, okay, fine.
So,
I have never been on Karan. My debut on Rapid Fire is with you guys. I've never been on Karan Johar's show. So
yes.
T with KT and AT.
yeah, that's true. Okay, so it's just going to be us telling you a question and you are just going to reply quickly. Okay, Katie, start.
One word, or it can be a line?
It can be a line.
Okay. Yeah. Your favorite holiday destination?
London.
What's the best piece of advice you have ever received?
Can I quote a Buddhism quote?
You can.
Okay. Suffer what there is to suffer, enjoy what there is to enjoy, and live your life as a Buddha. Yeah. So that's a Buddhist quote. So whether it's suffering, whether it's joy, you have to stay calm and you have to stay, peaceful and happy within your own life.
Yeah, that's true.
So what are your 3 favorite movies?
My 3 favorite movies, my God, that's always so difficult. So going back to childhood, the film that I would go back and watch again and again would be a film called Chalti Ka Naam Gaadi.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
It's a black and white classic, and I love black and white films with my mom. And again, another black and white classic called Mr. and Mrs. 55. Again, Guru Dutt film. Okay, and these bring back very, very. They bring back childhood memories for me. So, and should I be naming an English one? I don't know if I have one favorite that I keep going back to. Definitely Andaz Apna Apna.
That is all time.
Mood lifter, yeah. So I think those 3, and then there are so many, of course, but these are the ones that came to my mind.
Okay, so this one's interesting. Okay, if you could be any animal, who would you be and why?
I would be a lion because I'm a Leo, so I've always related to being a lion.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Myself in 3 words. Okay. I'm happy. I'm grateful. And I am I'm very loyal.
So we अब इसका conclusion देते हैं. What 3 things you have done in your life?
What 3 things have I learned in my life?
Yeah.
I've learned to stay grounded and always know where you belong, your roots. Yeah, I've learned to stay grateful. I know I've said that a few times, but I think that gratitude is a magnet for miracles. It brings so much positivity in your life from within and from without, right? So I've learned to be very grateful for what I have, and I've learned that life is going to be full of challenges. It's completely up to us how we take our lives forward. You know, we can either begrudge it and complain about it, or we can actually see the bright side of every situation. So I like to do the latter because that makes me happy, and it makes my family, it keeps my, because if I'm happy, everybody around me is happy. So it's very important to stay happy yourself. Yeah.
That is very nice. That is so inspiring, to be honest. I'll tell you.
Thank you.
Anyways, Meghna, thanks a lot for accepting us.
Thank you. No. So the Cousins Show is actually such a beautiful concept of do what you love and love what you do. That's what my t-shirt says. Because these two guys, AT and KT, have come up with this really cool show, and I really enjoyed being on them. So please subscribe and look out for more fun stuff. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye. See you.
See you soon.
Okay guys, this was the show, और hope you guys like it.
Yeah, hope you get a lot of inspiration from Meghna, क्योंकि हमें तो बहुत सारी मिली है, to be honest, और हमें पता है कि हमें अपनी लाइफ में right attitude के साथ हर काम करना है. तो I hope कि आप लोग भी वही करें. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment. और हम मेघना जी की लिंक्स नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन पे लिख देंगे, तो प्लीज उनको भी फॉलो कीजिएगा. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग द कज़न शो.